Baby John is a remake of a 2016 Tamil movie Theri. Theri was directed by Atlee, whereas Baby John is directed by Khalees, whose last directorial venture was a 2019 cybercrime movie called Key. Flash forward to 2024, can Varun Dhawan match the charisma of Thalapathy Vijay and solidify himself as the next action hero? Let's find out as we roll the credits. Talking about the premise of the movie, John, played by Varun Dhawan, is a non-violent man who owns a bakery in Kerala and stays with his daughter Khushi, played by Zara Zaina, and also with his friend Jackie, played by Rajpal Yadav. Things go south when the teacher of Khushi, played by Vamika Gabbi, saves a victim from human trafficking by filing a complaint against the goons in the police station. The goons on a rainy night come to John's house to kill him and his daughter, but in turn, the character of Varun Dhawan lays a smack on the goons, and one of the goons finds out that this man is DCP Satya Verma. Keerthysuresh plays the love interest of Varun Dhawan's character in the past, and Jackie Shroff plays the character of Nanaji, a tainted politician gangster who seeks the revenge of his son at the hands of DCP Satya Verma. What is the past of John? Why did Satya kill Nanaji's son? And what happened to Kirti Suresh's character? To know all the answers, you have to watch Baby John. Let's dig in the performances of the movie. Varun Dhawan passes out with flying colors in this movie. May it be action, emotion, comedy, drama, he checks in all the boxes. Especially there is a scene right before the interval block where DCP Satya is looking for a missing girl, and when he sees her in flames, the way he rips off his shirt, you can see raw emotion in Varun Dhawan's eyes with pain, regret, guilt and anger all at once. This scene by far is Varun Dhawan's career best performances. Varun Dhawan is 90s kid and is highly influenced by wrestling, and this has been quite evident in most of his interviews. In the first action set piece of the movie, Varun Dhawan is literally German suplexing a goon from a blazing table, whereas in another scene you can see Varun Dhawan slaying a rock bottom to a goon on a car. Talking about Kirti Suresh, she is a well-seasoned actor and she holds up to all the emotional scenes that were given to her. She looks damn pretty, especially in the sari scene where Varun Dhawan's character is taking her to the baby shower. However, it felt like a lack of romantic chemistry between the lead actors, as the romantic part made the pace of the movie very sluggish and very slow. Vamika Gabbi's character, who played a teacher and an agent, was very poorly written and did not add too much to the narrative of the movie. She seemed to be lost in the movie. Sania Malhotra, who plays a special appearance in the movie, could have done more justice to this role. Sheba Chadda, who plays the mother of Varun Dhawan, was a delight to watch on the silver screen, as the back and forth comical dynamics between the mother and son keeps you asking for more. Now let's go to the surprise package of the movie. Whoever wrote the character of Ram Sevak, aka Rajpal Yadav, deserves a raise. The monologue thrown by Rajpal Yadav depicting the horrors of the society is praiseworthy. It is a delight to see Rajpal Yadav not confined as a comical sidekick, but the director was able to squeeze out a dramatic performance as well as an action scene out of Rajpal Yadav. You need to witness Rajpal Yadav wielding a hockey stick and waiting for the goons to lay a smack on them. Let's talk about the antagonist of the movie, Nanaji, played by none other than Jackie Shroff. I have a polarizing opinion regarding the choice of actor to play Nanaji. Jackie Shroff looks old and frail in the movie. At one side, you have the hero with chiseled abs, and on the other side, you have this weak and slender looking man in the name of Nanaji. They try to elevate the persona of Jackie Shroff by infusing loud BGM and also try to give him a menacing look. In a Bollywood potboiler film like Baby John, I want to see a face-off between the hero and the villain in the climax. A frail-looking Jackie Shroff is no match to the stature of Varun Dhawan in this movie. Personally, I feel Sanjay Dutt or Nana Patekar would have been a better choice to play the antagonist for this movie. Also, there is a scene in the movie where Jackie Shroff is fighting the cops inside the prison in order to show that he is gaining his lost power. If you're not going to have a hand-to-hand combat with Varun Dhawan in the climax, this scene is redundant. The music of the movie is given by Thaman. The BGM of Thaman is outstanding, that elevates the characters of Satya and John throughout the action scenes. The single beast mode is pure power, and the vocals of Raja Kumari are devastatingly good. The other four songs are good but mediocre and do fit the narrative of the movie. They won't leave a lasting impression outside the movie, unlike the song Beast Mode, which will be played continuously on loop in cars, gyms, and nightclubs. The direction and screenplay of Kalis. The direction of Kalis is good, but it could have been better. The strength of Kalis lies in the action scenes, especially in the first action set piece in the rain where they introduce the character of Baby John in its full glory. But the other action scenes do not match up to this level of intensity and keeps you asking for more. Some of the scenes will remind you of John Wick, especially the scene where Varun Dhawan stabs a goon with a pencil through his ear. There is another horse riding scene over the containers which is quite reminiscent to John Wick Chapter 3. In the theater, I wish instead of the horse there would be a Ford Mustang or a Challenger inside the container, and Varun Dhawan will take on the goons with a blazing sports car. My major concerns with Theri was the third act of the movie, where the protagonist becomes a vigilante, and the same problem persists with Baby John. It becomes an overkill and a far-fetched thought in the last act of the movie, where Varun Dhawan destroys all the properties of Jackie Shroff so quickly and so easily. The pace of the movie is sluggish after the second half. The movie was marketed with Varun Dhawan as the Baby John character, whereas in the movie we get more of DCP Satya and less of the long-haired, beard-bearing, mafia-looking Baby John. Let's talk about the cameo of none other than Mr. Salman Khan. Like everyone, I also love Salman Khan. He is a pop culture phenomena for the Indian audiences. I like the cameo. It is not as good as Pathan, but it is not as bad as Singham. I wanted to see a tag team of Varun Dhawan and Salman Khan going against the goons. It started and finished quickly and left the audiences asking for more. The scene has nothing to do with the current storyline, but it sets up a possibility for a future sequel. Also, they tried to incorporate a comedy gag like Deadpool and Wolverine by breaking the fourth wall. To conclude, the movie has strong performances from Varun Dhawan and the cast, a special shout out to Rajpal Yadav, good action set pieces, great cinematography by Kiran Kaushik, and a strong BGM by Thaman. And all in all, it is a good time at the movies. I give 3.5 stars out of 5 as this baby can throw a punch.